if you're seeing this right now, this message is for you. I hope you can hear me because I started the video with my headphone in and I don't feel like taking it out. So let's just get right into it, okay? I hope you're doing great and all that, okay? It's December 20th, okay? Let's see what we got going on for you guys. There's a real great energy here. It's like an influx kind of energy where things are in flux. Energy is in flux. We got backtrack, reevaluate at the top of the deck. It's giving real like Mercury retrograde post shadow period. So I feel like, you know, you kind of felt like, oh, it's over. The karmic lessons, the dogma, the you know, the reevaluation of things, but really everything's just balancing out. I saw 47 on the time. Everything's just balancing out. Okay. You're coming back in alignment with people who have similar intentions as you. I feel like you all got shaken up. Okay, you got dragged by your micro braids. Okay, you're realizing the strength that you have. I feel like everybody got tested and everybody gets to come back with their horror stories. Okay, but we have get some rest, so you guys definitely need rest. Okay, somebody's not playing with you. I feel like, you know, everybody, like I said, got tested. I'm feeling like 1, 2, 3 on the time. Everybody's like faith and loyalty got tested in this equation. I feel like a lot of karmic lessons were brought to the forefront. I could be talking to people who came to this earth life without any ancestral karma, and it's your duty. I mean, without any personal karma, and it's your duty to clear up ancestral trauma. It's a very big task, okay? Very big task, very much so rooted in responsibility. Let's see. I literally, because the energy's gray and like in flux, I'm kind of doing what I like to consider a chaotic reading. I just grab whatever. I don't even, you know, I'm using this Thoth tarot deck, which is my first tarot deck I got for myself, okay? Communication is definitely coming in. If things were held up and things were not being communicated, things are being communicated for sure. I saw 2 minutes and 20, then I saw 2 minutes 22 on the time. So that communication is coming right in about things that have been in lack, things that have been just going very stale and just, I'm hearing just ugly and lame. So anything that kind of just been getting held up and just kept just kind of like, I'm hearing stagnated. Yeah. So we have the Ayano, the Judgment card. So I feel as though somebody has literally made a decision about themselves, about their lives, and they know exactly how they want to move forward. I was hearing that song Crawl by Chris Brown today. So I feel like some of you guys, whether it's romantic or platonic, are going to be experiencing a lot of situations where you're going to be like, okay, how do we restart whatever we have going on? I'm just picking up a lot of restarts, refreshing the energy, starting new, things like that. And we got this 7 of Cups. So I feel like this time someone is going to be making more of a conscious effort to see things in a more, like, I'm hearing like, imagine something more positive. But I just lost it. It was, damn, I lost it. But basically, when it comes to like, you know, building something for yourself, is just imagining a better future. That's what it is. Imagine a better future. You're being more logical about your thoughts. I'm speaking to someone who understands what it means to not only want for something and desire for something better and new. It's to like see it and believe that it's true and believe that it's possible. So I think that is a really beautiful thing. Okay. What else? Okay. Oh my God, y'all got this 10 of Cups. What the hell? For some of you guys, this is very much so romantic. And it's because you're a person who did that work. Look, y'all, come on. What? 9 of Pentacles, you did the work. You did the work to make yourself whole and grounded, regardless of what's going on around you. And that's just the truth with the freaking Ace of Swords. Like, I can't even. So, like, I can't. Like, what is there to say? What else is there to say when it came out so clear? Okay, we got some personalities and some vibes coming out. So let's see what we got. The first one that flipped over is Whitney Wolf Herd, which is the creator of Bumble. So I feel like you're like a dating queen. Like, you are like a Sirius 7 or a Shira 7. You're more like a Kevin Samuels. You're like you're somebody who just has the advice. You know what to do. You have the advice that could help anybody, find their mate. You have no problem with your own options. You may have a lot of options. You may be a very confident person with this yellow. Your solar plexus is just beaming. Okay. Your name could begin with a W. Your last name could begin with an H. You could have a W or an H in your name. It says if you don't make the first move, someone else will. So take it as it resonates. Every hour spent staring at a screen is an hour spent alone. So I love that quote from this card, you guys, because it's all about how people get so lost in the virtual world they forget to show up in real life. So some of you guys may need a reminder to exist more in real life and just put more efforts into your goals in real life as far as connecting and things like that. Beware to other people, your profile is your true self. Some of you guys could be influencers. Some of you guys could be, sprucing up your profile or just spending time on social media and kind of revamping your online presence, making sure that it reflects who you truly are. I think that's a beautiful thing to do. Okay, we're at 6 minutes. Okay, we have Pablo Picasso, and we this is somebody who's very creative, somebody who's going to be world renowned. Like Pablo Picasso, like nobody's going to forget your name, okay, ever. So if you're wondering if you're going to have a legacy, if that legacy is going to live on, baby, I had to pause because I don't even have nothing else to say. It's like, it's a given. You already know if somebody has an understanding and like inner knowing, you may even be clairsentient, but you just know that you're going to be successful and world renowned and something's telling me to look at this picture of somebody. He's looking at somebody, take the picture of him painting someone. I don't know why I was made to look at that. That may resonate for someone. Make seduction the greatest work of art. Begin all affairs with good intentions. Remember, it's not age, it's experience. So, something that involved in your life is like a age doesn't matter kind of thing. You could be getting started late. You could be getting started early. You could be dealing with people older than you, younger than you. It could just be a lot of age things that are just like nuances that you aren't even like accustomed to per se. It says begin all affairs with good intentions. So I feel like you're a person who starts everything that you do with good intentions and very consciously. So it's like, I'm just here. I just received, what did I hear? You have no worries. Like your side of the street is clean. Your hands are clean. Your due diligence is done. You know what I'm saying? If things go awry or if things go astray, I don't think it's usually you that has the problem 747 all the time. So I feel like you're a person that's always, standing on higher ground or higher moral standing or being the bigger person. Like you just don't mind being that. You know what I'm saying? Make seduction the greatest work of art. Love that. Okay, we have Jay-Z, child. That is controversial, okay? But we have Jay-Z. Avoid one-off deals or else make sure they are really worth it. So that is a huge quote, especially for his career right now because it's aging like milk. But it's like if you're gonna make these big decisions and these big choices, you have to make sure that it's worth it, okay? The right partner is the one who can match you and then some, who's gonna help you run this town tonight. So I feel like heavy decisions have been getting made. It's popping in my head right now how Beyonce divorced Jay-Z recently. Apparently, I've seen that happen. I prophesized that like years ago. And I'm surprised it took her so long to do it. But it makes sense why she's doing it now. But y'all, that's beside the point. I feel like you're making huge decisions about who's on your team and who's going forward with you. So congratulations, whoever this is for. This is just a confirmation to somebody who already has like lots of spiritual finesse and prowess. So I will see you guys in the next one. Y'all know what to do. If you want to act a fool, subscribe to your girl and make it do what it do.